Hey guys, what's going on? My name is Darrell Addison. I'm the founder and inventor of a growing system called torpedo pots. What you're looking at are torpedo pots. There's about 10 torpedo pots behind me that's growing my celery for me. They grow my food. I don't have to grow my food anymore. All I do is put my plants and my seeds in this planter, and I'll have food for the rest of my life. See how shaded this area is? See how small it is? Well, torpedo pot grows my food for me. I don't have to grow it anymore. All I do is put my seeds and my plants in this planter, and it does everything for me. I don't have to do anything else. And so I'm coming out today to have breakfast. I want to enjoy myself. And I want you to experience it with us. Let's see if I get all this together here, so we can have a nice little meal. Is that okay? I'm going to cut off some of this celery. We can have it to eat. And so we're about to harvest a lot of celery for breakfast, for dinner. And they are beautiful. Oh my gosh, they're beautiful. Look how beautiful this is. And so they're getting to a point where we normally, for these celery plants, we get 2 or 3 crops out of it. In other words, we cut them down, they grow back, we cut them down, we grow back. And so that's what I'm doing now. And I'm about to harvest all of this celery, but I wanted to show you what breakfast looks like with me before I do it. Not bad. Not bad at all. I love it. Nice, beautiful food. Guys, torpedo pot is no joke. It grows your food with no human intervention. Put your seeds and your plants in that planter, and you'll have food for the rest of your life. You don't have to worry about it. So, from my grower, I purchased 40 plants, little seedlings, celery seedlings, and I brought them for $14. And what I did is that I put them in these planters. Again, I never water, I never feed. All I do is supplement, and I'm guaranteed to have my plants grow on me almost all of the time. Torpedo pot is a wonder of the world. And that's why I have so much food. So what I do is that I grow all of this celery during the springtime. I store it for my wintertime. So already I've accumulated maybe about 15 pounds of celery. This will add substantially to my food supply for storage during the wintertime. So what I do is that I'll dice them all down into small pieces, put them in the bags, and I'll put them in my freezer, or I will resell them or use them for restaurants or whoever needs the celery. And so I'm going to do my first harvest of these plants. I've been harvesting them all the time. Even what you're looking at right now. I'm having breakfast. I harvest all the time. But this is going to be a major harvest. We're going to harvest all of these vegetables and plants. And there's a lot of them. But one thing I want you to remember is that torpedo pot can grow your food. Look how tall these are. Look how beautiful they are. I'm going to cut a major stalk down. A stalk that has really been overgrown. Should have been cut down a while ago and hasn't. But I want you to see how big and beautiful it is. This is what one of our celery stalks look like. Isn't that amazing? Dude, my torpedo pot grows my food with no human intervention. All I do is put my seeds and my plants in this planter, and it grows my food for me. Have you ever seen anything like this before? And there's so many of these I can choose from. Another one, pick another one. I love it. This is what I'm getting from 2 stalks of celery. Remember now, we purchased 40 plants and put them inside of these planters, these self-growing planters. Those 40 plants grew from $14 for 40 plant seedlings into this beautiful harvest of over $250. Celery is no joke. And look how big and delicious they are. Vibrant, filled of growth and development. I've never seen celery so big before in my life. And I have to tell you, I love it. This is torpedo pie. Torpedo pie is the world's first self-growing planter. There's nothing like it in the world. So all of the stalks and limbs, oh, they're absolutely beautiful, and I love them. Isn't that beautiful? This is my celery. It's been growing in my torpedo pie. And the only reason why it looks so pretty and so healthy is because we don't use any synthetic chemicals. You never water, you never feed your plants. You put them in these planters and they grow food like you've never seen before, and they grow lots of food. So I'm on a mission now to harvest my celery, and I've got a lot of it. But I want to show you what this looks like. Isn't this beautiful? This is real food. This is what real food looks like. Look at those stalks. Isn't that amazing? It's strong. This is overdue. Should have harvested this a while ago, but I haven't yet. So we're looking at pretty tall stuff. So I'm going to harvest this because it's about to go to seed, and I want to put it in my chopper, chop them up for food, and store this. So that's the steps you're going to do now. So for those who don't understand, these are torpedo pots. These are self-growing planters, and I'm having a ball. I'm having a ball. Torpedo pot grows anything. Celery, tomatoes, bananas, eggplant, you name it, it grows every last bit of it. But you know what's so good about this? Is that everything is edible. I never have to worry about my food again in my life. Everything is edible. It's beautiful. You see the flowers on this? It's celery. Little teeny seedlings of celery have grown into, in my hand right there, about 2 pounds. It's a tall stalk. I want to hit my 30 pounds. So what I'm going to do now is start harvesting my celery so you'll see exactly what's going on. Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com. Let me bring a table out here so you can see exactly what's going on, and we can make a determination. Darryl Addison, let's do that. I'm going to cut this short and run to another video. Remember now, torpedo pot is a self-growing planter. It grows your food. All you do is put your seeds in, your plants in, and it grows your food with no human intervention. That's all you do is put your seeds and plants in, and you'll have food just like this. Beautiful food. This is not even, this is what, 3 pounds? But you will have beautiful food. Darryl Addison, torpedopot.com. Talk to you guys later. Let's go harvest, and we have a lot to harvest. All right, bye-bye.